Hello. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. I'm just working on something. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. Morning. How's everyone doing? Hey, Winter. How's it going, man? Lucky, Alexis. How you guys doing? Kind of want to do some bounty hunting today. I don't remember. Oh, I should probably make sure I'm logged into the right account. I don't remember if my alt has a crime stat or not. Building satellite is nice, dude. And Enshrouded came out today, and Mike and Void Dude want to play it. I'm worried I'm not going to like it. It also has mixed reviews. Oofed. Apparently it's having performance issues. Speaking of performance issues, I cannot get Star Citizen to launch. Fantastic. Hey, no, you're right, dude. Okay, Star Citizen's finally launching. Hell yeah. Hey, Tanner Scott, how's it going, dude? Welcome in, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, shoot. I'm missing... Oh, there it is. I have to restart the game. I'm missing a joystick grip. How else have I plugged that in? Alright. I cannot wiggle my joystick without a joystick. Yeah, I don't know if Enshrouded is going to be my thing, but I really enjoy playing with Mike and Voidy, and they both kind of want to play Enshrouded, so I think I might give it a go. Alright, let's try this again. Oy. Get my stick in the right position. That would help as well. How are you finding Kerbal 2, Alexis? I actually managed to return home from the moon last night. I got a pretty good rocket now. In fact, I make it look easy, because it is easy. But I need to unlock more science, dude. That's the only thing I'm struggling with. Alright. So this music changed out as well. Need something with some life to it. Oh, there we go. Actually, no, let's put this on. Hell yeah. Setting up satellites around different places. I wanna get into making satellites and stations. I really want to build a station, but I need to unlock more stuff before I can start building a station, which means I need science. So I need to look into the best ways to make more science. I haven't done all the basic stuff like driving around the base, and doing science and whatnot around the base. There's different biomes as well on Kerbin. Which I should probably do too. Stations would be awesome. Maybe even a refueling spot. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Having a station to refuel from would actually be sick. Don't worry, Sergi. I didn't want gravity at Grimhex. It's fine. Oh, there we go. There's a post on Spectrum that's bitching about the Hornet Ghost. And I'm pretty sure the very top comment is like, you're an arrow pilot, aren't you? I even saw a comment from Captain Kilgore. Okay, well, that elevator's broken. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me, dude. And, man, it's exactly the same response. Oh, here we go. From, Jesus Christ. From people who get like hyper defensive about anyone who criticizes the F8. I remember when the F8 came out, and I was criticizing it literally the first fight that I had with an F8. I had the floor. I just got smashed. Absolutely smashed. But do you know what I said in my criticism of the F8 from my very first fight? It's too fast. I'm not talking about agile, fast, as in straight line speed, right? Because I couldn't keep up with it. The moment that I did anything to it, they just immediately backed off. I couldn't keep up. They recharged their shields, right? And when I said that, holy shit, dude. People got so fucking defensive in my Twitch chat. It was incredible. And I stand by that today. I still stand by that I think that the F8 is too fast. And it needs to have its top speed brought down. And I think the Hornet Ghost has a very similar issue to the F8. In that, the comment from Captain Kilgore, I can't remember exactly like how he phrased it. But he just said something along the lines of, and I'm friends with Kilgore, so it's, you know, it's whatever. But he said something along the lines of, he kind of made a meme about people hating on meta ships. And here's the thing. This is different than the F8 and the Hornet Ghosts being just meta ships. The Arrow is a great example, right? The Arrow has been a meta ship for a long time. The Gladius has been a meta ship for a long time. And I am definitely very excited for there to be more ship diversity. But essentially, what's kind of happened is that the F8, when the F8 came out, obviously everyone and their dog was flying the F8, and it definitely took light fighter pilots a minute to adjust. It kind of adjusted, but it still suffers with the same issue, right? In that the moment they don't want to engage anymore, they don't have to engage anymore, and they can, whenever they want, they can just back out, recharge their shields, and come back in. And fuck me, it can take you a while to get through those shields. The F8, because of the stealth that's in the game right now, or the way it's working in the game right now, and because of the firepower that you can put on the Hornet Ghost. So I'm talking about the Hornet Ghost. If you want to just dip out of the fight to get your shields back, you can. All right. And what the issue here isn't necessarily that people are dipping out to get their shields back, in my opinion. The issue here is that what has happened is the Hornet Ghosts and the F8, they haven't narrowed the skill gap. So when I talk about skill gap, I'm talking about like the skill difference between the average player and the best dogfighters. And essentially what you have is skill ceiling, which is where the very best dogfighters are. And then you have everything in between. And it's in CIG's interest to kind of bring that skill gap in a little bit. But without, in my opinion, bringing the skill ceiling down. There should always, this is supposed to be a skill-based game. But what you kind of want to not narrow the skill gap, right? Not not necessarily bring the skill ceiling down. But what the F8C and the Hornet Ghost have done is brought the skill ceiling down to by probably about half, in my opinion. You can literally be a day one noob and hop into the F8 or the Hornet Ghost, and the moment somebody explains to you, once your shields get low, just dip out of the fight and recharge them again, you'll do absolutely fine. You know, it's and I think that for me is the main issue with the Hornet Ghost and the F8s. Like, it's just so easy to disengage and recharge your shields. And again, you know, I made the video about rock, paper, scissors, right? And the F8 is absolutely rock, paper, and scissors, all three. The F8, sorry, the Hornet Ghost, it's obviously not super tanky, but it's super stealthy. So it's super stealthy. It has I'm pretty sure one of the highest acceleration. Well, yeah, it's definitely one of the highest accelerations in the game. And with the F7A turrets, also has a lot of firepower. So again, it has the rock, the paper, and the scissors. It's absolutely insane. The problem is the decent players saying there's no issue with the F8C when they're playing it in a... Well, no, dude. I actually don't know any PvPers who are saying that there's nothing wrong with the F8. I actually don't know any. All the people that I know who are dogfighters all have the same criticism, that the F8 has too high of a top speed. And I mean, all you have to do is look around you and pay attention to what people are flying, all right? Everyone's flying F8s and mainly Hornet Ghosts at the moment, all right? That says everything. And the fact that at the end of the year, last year, right, CIG released an infographic with loads of data in there, and one of those data points was ships with the most kills, and the ship with the most kills for last year was the F8. But stop and think for a second, the F8 didn't release until October. Well, you don't have to name names, Teddy, but again, I know a lot of dogfighters, right? A lot of PvPers, and I think those people who are saying that are in the minority, dude. The majority of people that I know, they want the top speed of the F8 brought down. And again, I would need to know exactly what they said, because I think the F8 is mostly a good ship. The issue with the F8 is the top speed. Me criticizing the F8 is not me saying it's a bad ship, right? It is a good ship. It's just the top speed has to be brought down. I'm gonna grab a chip real quick so I can hack my crimes that way. I'll be honest with you, for me, the F8 isn't even an issue right now. The main issue is the Hornet Ghost. The Hornet Ghost is just so fucking ridiculous with how powerful stealth is right now. And the problem is, ping is super fucking scuffed as well. Like, you should be able to fight somebody in stealth and ping to get a rough location of where they're at. However, ping is just completely scuffed. And most of the time when I'm fighting somebody who is stealth, oh, I already have one, who is stealth, the ping doesn't work. Nothing shows up, even though I know they're there. And I can see them like popping in and out of my radar range. It's so stupid. Radar has been so scuffed. all the way through this patch. I still have only flown my F8 once. I just find it so boring. I literally fell asleep flying the F8. When I first got into an F8 and checked top speed, I simply laughed at how stupid it was. Yeah. Hi, Arrow has a new HUD. No, it's the same HUD. HUD has only ever changed... HUD, well, actually, no, I take it back. HUD has changed a couple of times in the early days, but this is... We've had the same HUD now for like 3 years, 4 years, something like that. 3 years, I think. I remember green. Yeah, that was the previous HUD, but all ships have this HUD now. Yeah, they changed it about 3 years ago. You have clearly not played the game in some time. Roll Cup, how you doing, man? God, I can't even remember which patch they changed the HUDs in. It was like 3... So we had the old HUD in 3.4. It might have been like 3.6, something like that. They changed it. Anvil HUDs were a deeper green last year. I do not remember that, dude. Alright, let's go. And I fly the Arrow every single day. I'm pretty sure it's always been this color. Hell, I've got clips going back further than last year, and I'm pretty sure looking at those clips, it's still this color. I mean, you can go through the clips on my channel. Just find a clip from like 2 years ago and last year and just post it in my chat. Most of my clips are going to be me flying the Arrow. Then I can have a look. I just want my Glaive to actually be a Hornet competitor. Probably won't see it until rework, poor thing. I mean, I want a lot of fighters to be competitive, right? It kind of sucks. Like, look at the 300 series. The 300 series is so sad, dude. Really, really sad. Like, they are literally one of the worst fighters in the game. The Avengers are also not great. There's something about ships with size 4 guns on the nose that just are not good. All right. God, those were slow to kick in. Love the visual part of the Glaive. I don't mind the flight, but fighting is not. Yeah, I mean, all of the Vendel ships are pretty meh. The only time I've ever been clapped by one recently was purely when I was on a super shitty server. But other than that, they are complete pushovers. Hello there. Rude. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was broken then. Okay. Any security in here? Oh, yeah. Yes, there is. And that was kind of responsive. That was weird. It's a really shitty FPS server as well. Hello, sir. Oh shit, there's one behind me. Oh, yeah. Oh god, there's another one. Nope, nope, yep, they're brain dead. Okay. Dude, it's freaking teleporting my character, which is pretty bad. It's literally teleporting my like turning my character 180 degrees. Wow. That's super scuffed. Oh shit. Oh, that's scary. Oh. Oh shit. Where did that come from? What? Hello? Hello? I have no idea. Oh. Didn't trap me. I'm so paranoid about getting trapped in the elevators. It happened a few times in the past. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, I escaped jail. I completely forgot. What the fuck? Where is that coming from, bro? Hello. Oh, nope. Fuck. Well, we are pretty much good to go. Now I've started the hack. It will complete on its own. Yeah. It fights like an Ion competitor. No, it doesn't. I disagree with that, because the thing that makes the Ares really powerful is its engine performance, and it does not have the same engine performance as the Ion. You absolutely have to use the acceleration of the Ares to your benefit. In my opinion, the best place to fight with the Ares in general, whether it be the Ion and the Inferno, is in Atmo. Like, they are so good in Atmo, and they always have been good in Atmo. But especially fighting F8s. I love fighting F8s with them, because they tend to come at you acting all tough, and then they try to go nose to nose with you, and then it never ends well for them. All right. Oh, fingers crossed that actually completes. Give it a minute. I thought it'd be done by now. Also, I'm pretty sure the Ares is tankier as well. It has 25.6 Gs main. Yeah, but what is it in a tricord? And what is the Ares in a tricord? That is what's important. Yeah, the glaive is glass cannon. That's what I'm talking about. Like, the Ares is super tanky in comparison. I don't think it completed. That's really weird. Let me go back in. Is it going to show complete with no comms? Yeah. No matter what, it always shows you your crime stat. Oh, there we go. It's done. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's have a look. And again, guys, you have to remember the proof is in the pudding, right? Like, all you have to do is, how many people do you see on a daily basis flying a glaive in the PU? Like, you always have to ask yourself, why am I seeing so much of this ship, and why am I not seeing any of these ships? There's a reason for it. There's a reason why you almost never see 300 series ships, right? Why you see very few Avenger ships, right? Despite them being starter ships, right? Has 28G tricord and the Ion has 18G's tricord. But again, even then, dude, right? The glaive is literally a glass cannon. It takes literally nothing to kill a glaive. Glaive can't be bought in-game. I don't think that's why you're not seeing them in-game, dude. The reason you're not seeing them in-game is because they're shit. I mean, if you want, bring a glaive. Come and fight me, dude. I will fight you. You hop in your glaive. I'll get in my Aurora MR, and I'll fight you. And we'll see what happens. Like, the glaive is literally awful. All of the Vanduul ships are awful. I might have to hop servers. Did you just call an Aurora MR a light fighter, dude? Isn't the blade still kind of good? Again, how many blades do you see being I've not seen somebody fly. Actually, no, I saw a blade. I saw a blade last week, but before then, I hadn't seen a blade in probably like a month, I think. A blade was definitely good for a patch. I don't know what changed about the blade, but when I've come up against them recently, they've not performed very well. I mean, 98% are in an F8C or a Ghost. Yep. That's literally what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. People got tired of the HUD. I don't think that's it, dude. Like, if a ship is really that good, the HUD wouldn't put people off at all. Taking a break from Star Citizen? A lot of people have taken a break from Star Citizen. Sarcasm on Twitch, Derek. Sarcasm is dictated with a cap remote. That's how you let people know you're being sarcastic. Yeah, it feels like a lot of people are taking a break from Star Citizen right now. There's God, this patch has been really bland and boring. And combat is also really bland and boring. There's a lot of issues with this patch. There's no video content coming out right now because apparently the video team at CIG take like 6 months off of the year. It's a bit sucky. So like there's nothing for people to be excited about. We don't know what's coming in the next patch. So nobody's excited about anything. It's all very sucky at the moment. I want to be excited. I want something to look forward to, you know. Glaive doesn't have good cap. It's the only thing really holding it back, I think. I'm not interested in the Vanduul ships at all, so like I gotta take your words for it. Like I think in all the time I've played this game, I've flown Vanduul ships maybe 3-4 times. I just don't like them aesthetically. Oh, players absolutely have way too much money. 100%. We have needed a wipe for like 6 months. Ever since, or 9 months. Whenever we had that duplication bug, money duplication bug, we needed a wipe. I enjoyed the Reclaimer for a good bit. Now I want a wipe to give me incentive. Yeah. Star Citizen's in a difficult place where I do still think it's a minority of people who buy ships with money, like bigger ships with money, like actual cash. We get a new patch today now. But obviously for those people who buy like reclaimers and whatnot, they have nothing to work towards, right? They're making money for the sake of making money. So I do rather look forward to actually having a reason to play the game, something to work towards other than, well, you know, you should be playing the game because you want to have fun. I hate that argument from people. Because that's generally not how most video games go. With most video games, you have a goal, right? And even in sandboxes, right? Even though it's a sandbox, you generally have a goal, right? Now, obviously, like Minecraft is a great example of this. Yes, it has a creative mode, but generally when you go into creative mode, you still have a goal. But when you're playing in story mode, don't know what the other mode's called, survival, you still have to find things, earn things, right? Dig around, see what ores you can find and whatnot, right? Like, I think it's a very disingenuous argument. Long-term fun requires progression. Yeah, and that progression doesn't even necessarily need to be money or ships. It can be things like reputation that unlock your ability to go to certain areas, etc., etc. You know, discovering certain liveries for ships, you know, unlocking and finding certain armors, etc., etc., etc. I don't want Star Citizen to feel like a crazy grind, but it definitely needs progression somewhere, right? Let me claim the Aurora. We might take the Aurora out. Do I have deadbolts for the Aurora? I don't know. I feel like putting deadbolts on the... There are size 1 deadbolts, aren't there? I feel like putting deadbolts on the Aurora for the memes. Oh no, it starts at size 2, doesn't it? I think for deadbolt. What about a full deadbolt arrow? That could be hilarious, dude. Should we just go to... oh, we could just go to... Oh no, we gotta go to New Babbage. Progression is the pledge store currently. I stand by what I said before. I think, well, actually, you can kind of do the math and work it out for yourself. I don't even think, I kind of know that the people who actually spend money on this game buying stuff other than, you know, their starter packages, the people who are buying Reclaimers, the people who are buying Idrises, the people who are buying Hammerheads, right? Those people are actually in the minority. And you can work this out yourself, right? Take a look at just for last year, right? Take a look at how much money CIG made last year and look at how many accounts were opened last year, right? Now, I know that not all of those accounts are individual people, right? Because there are going to be alts in there, but it still gives you an idea, right? Oh, there are size 1 deadbolts? Let me have a look. Well, either way, I'd still need to go to... oh, yeah, there are. Yeah, I still need to go to New Babbage, so... I feel like deadbolts on my Arrow and my Aurora would be hilarious, dude. All those people with those big ships will be unusable when they multi-crew. I've been saying this for years, Velocity. For years. There are so many people. The thing is, dude, I don't think they buy ships like that for the ability to fly them. They treat ships. People like that treat ships in this game like Pokemon, bro. Pals. Gotta catch them all, bro. I think they are wildly aware that they're not going to be able to fly them. Not all. Like, there are definitely some people who are like, well, I'll be able to fill my Idris with AI, and then I'll take on the universe. DiCaprio, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Thank you so much. But I think anyone who is thinking like that is really setting themselves up for disappointment. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely gonna be, well, there's gonna be some sad space dads for sure. All right, Microtech. So get ourselves some deadbolts. We're gonna fly meme ships today. Mass orgs will recruit them like crazy. Recruit who like crazy? What, people with bigger ships? I think you are completely overestimating how many of those people there are, Zombo. First time viewer in sub. So what's your favorite top 3 ships in Star Citizen right now? F8C, Ghost, something else. The F8C and the Ghost are trash. Actually, no. You know what makes me really sad? Hornet is one of my favorite ships in game. But the issue with the F8C and the Ghost is that the F8C and the Ghost, where they're at right now, has brought the skill ceiling of the game all the way down. Like, you could literally be a day 1 noob and do okay in those ships, right? Which, man, I mean, it's nice for the people who are day 1 noobs, but it sucks for all those people who have put a lot of time into really getting good at combat in Star Citizen. For me, top 3 ships for combat are probably... I'm trying to pick between the Ion and the Inferno. I'm going to choose Inferno. The Ares is a lot better than people think. Arrow. And... This is going to be very controversial. Corsair. I did almost say the Aurora, dude. I did almost say the Aurora. The Aurora MR is incredible. Really, really good. Every time I heard someone say they have a Kraken Idris Jav, I say, how big is your org, my guy? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I want to say Terrapin. I mean, you can't... the Terrapin is tanky, but that's about it, really. I've always been a Warden guy. It's always been decent. 2 people. Tommy was out flying the Harbinger a couple of weeks ago. I was flying with Tommy, and Tommy was doing really well with the Harbinger. She was rocking that bad boy. I can't wait for ships like the Terrapin to actually have this scanning, though. Like, I'm generally very excited for new scanning gameplay in general, because I talk about this all the time. I come from an EVE Online background, and my thing in EVE Online was scanning people. So I was part of a pirate org, and my main job in the pirate org was to scan down mission runners, and I was very good at it. And once I scanned them down, I was then the tackler. I freaking loved it. And I want that gameplay in Star Citizen, right? I want to be able to scan and long range scan to find things, you know? Favorite ship upcoming, probably Galaxy. I don't have one. Liberator, actually. The only ship I'm really excited for right now is the Liberator. Just because of the role it plays. Because I'm a fighter pilot, having a ship in the game that can jump me between locations, like long-range locations quickly, is exciting to me. The other ship, I would say I am a little bit excited for, but really it's more excited for gameplay. Is the Vulcan. I'm really looking forward to rearming and repair gameplay. Like that will finally kind of bring a full circle to, like, being able to repair and refuel will be so good. Liberator is the perfect small pirate base. I don't know how much of a base it is, but yeah, it'll be... I definitely view it as a barge. But that is exactly what I wish we had right now. Even just jumping between the planets instantly. What was the last one? The Corsair. I know that's a very controversial take, but if you've ever seen Catnuts fly the Corsair, you'll know why I say the Corsair. Whoops. $400 SCU isn't bad, plus all that free space in the garage. Yeah, but space doesn't make a ship, dude. Okay. But a ship can fly in space. I see what we did there. Very good. I mean, the Corsair just looks badass, right? But the firepower on the Corsair is incredible. The only thing about the Corsair is you have to know how to fly it. It is a high skill. It's basically the equivalent of an arrow. A size 3 arrow. And I know that sounds really crazy, but what I mean by that is the arrow is one of the highest skilled fighters to fly. It's the same with the Corsair. You have to know how to fly the Corsair. Because it's so slow and unmaneuverable, you have to know what you're doing with it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I mean... Before I forget, the first thing I want to do here is claim the Arrow and the Aurora. They're turning his balls, but it pew-pews for sure. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Oh, I should have taken the guns off over the other side. Shoot. Damn. Didn't think that through. Do you do Hostess? I do Hostess. Here, I can show you. Just 6. Ta-da! I do Hostess app because I have pedals as well. I wonder if the Corsair will handle battle better once control surfaces are in. I think it will in atmosphere. What 6 I got? I got a I've got Verpals and Verpal Warbirds with Constellation Alpha grips. Yep, toes. You get the toes for free here. My friend flies an all-ballistic Corsair. When we pirate, it's shocking how quick it shuts off those single-pilot Hercs full of drugs. Yeah, but what ballistic guns does he use? Does he use the... the girly ADBs, or does he use the manly deadbolts? Nice, they look so smooth. I need to get a new pair. You're talking about my feet? For Arrow gameplay, what are you running? Cannons? No, I'm not mental, dude. I fly repeaters. Although we are about to put some dead... Oh, fuck, I forgot I literally said I must not forget to claim the ships. I already forgot. Fuck. Problem for the Corsair is catching a Herc. Yeah, the Corsair is not good at chasing, for sure. Your feet look smooth too. No, dude, these are Hobbit feet. They are super hairy. Like, oof. Hey, Rogue, you're right, dude. And use cannons if you like pain, yeah. Oh, he's a girly ADB guy, but I think that's just because of the light show. I mean, ADBs look amazing, for sure, dude. I love looking at ADBs firing. It looks so good. Just got done flying in DCS. Nice, dude. All right, let's so glad they finally removed the glare from these friggin' consoles. All right, let's claim this bad boy and claim this bad boy. I left. I really should have taken my guns off over at Grim. Hard not to like firing what basically amounts to a solid steel wall at people, true. ADB fire purple. ADB do not fire purple, no. ADB are ballistic. NDBs are purple. I find it interesting you do rudder pedals without shoes. I literally can't wear shoes while I'm using my pedals. I'm running Hostess Gladiators, but I haven't made the jump to pedals. Will be interesting to see you in action. I mean, I've used these pedals since I've used these pedals now since 3.4. 3.4. That's how old these pedals are. Yeah, I've had them a while. Yep. Pretty sure it's 3.4. 3.4 or 3.5. Everyone seems to rave about them. Just seems like a huge jump to change over to. If you've never used pedals before, rudder pedals before, it's definitely jarring when you first start. I have VKB pedals. If I go barefoot, it feels like I'm doing something illegal. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not an animal, right? I live in a house and I don't wear shoes in my house. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just, yeah. The idea of wearing shoes with my pedals is weird. But of course, if you wear shoes, depending on how thick the sole is, then that means your feet is in a different position. So you're not used to it, all right? Which is why, for you, trying to use pedals without shoes is weird. And for me, trying to use pedals with shoes is weird. Because so I have to sit myself in the same position every time. Otherwise, I lose the muscle memory. Wow, we're going on a journey. If I put shoes on, I actually have to sit myself back by like an inch, which doesn't sound like a lot. But actually being in that different position means that my arms and using the joysticks are in a different position, right? As well as the pedals. So VKB rudder is just unappealing to touch barefoot. Just paint it in something, dude. Just get some sports tape and cover it in sports tape, or, you know. There are always solutions to problems. That's my take on life in general. All right, let's go buy some guns. Hi. I just wear moccasins. Oh my god, dude, you're one of those people. Rogue, you know that's cultural appropriation, right, dude? Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't lose your minds, everybody. Just a little joke. How crazy the world is today. Holy shit. Oh my god, cancel him. Alright. Why can I not search here? That's really annoying. Alright, deadbolt ones, so buy a few of those. And then we need some deadbolt. Oh god, you wear moccasins as well, Alexis? Oh god, my dad was obsessed with wearing moccasins. I remember my dad getting moccasins for me when I was a kid. I'll be honest with you, they were nice. But I'm sorry, I am a grandpa slipper kind of guy. Yeah. At least it's not Crocs. You take that back. Crocs are amazing, dude. As somebody who lived on a farm, right? And as somebody who, like, if you live on a property where you need to go outside a lot, moccasins are, or you have to go between buildings, not moccasins, Crocs are actually amazing. Actually amazing. Crocs are the worst. Fuck you. All right? Fuck you. Crocs are an abomination. I swear to God, I'll ban all of you. I don't give a shit. You take that back. Crocs are actually amazing. Yep. Yep. Yeah, get to work, Alexis. Just do it, dude. Let me start. Ban the Crocs. I'll ban you. All right. Arrow. Deadbolt. 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 Okay, we're gonna take the Aurora out, and we're gonna meme on people. Nothing better than moist Crocs. Well, actually, moist Crocs aren't so nice, but that is an area where Crocs are amazing. They're waterproof, right? You don't have to wait for them to dry out. Don't have to worry about them getting wet. Like, if I need to run, lock up the chickens, or go down to the stables or whatever, like, Crocs are actually the best. It is from Stellaris, yeah. Ammo count might be brutal in a small ship. Doesn't matter if they're dead, Catnuts. Hey, Bitescal. How's it going, dude? I love wearing flip-flops as much as possible. I can't hate on Crocs. I'm not gonna... I don't like flip-flops because I don't like the flippy-floppy bit. It drives me mental, but I'm not going to judge somebody because of their shoe choice, because I'm not an asshole. Jesus Christ. Who judges people on what they're wearing? When Mr. Moccasins came in, I didn't... Live and let live. Exactly, Alexis. Alexis gets it. Yeah. All of you must wear what I want you to on your feet. Yeah. Crocs. When I've taken over the world, right? I'm gonna put out a law that states everyone must wear Crocs, and we'll even design different types of Crocs, like winter Crocs. Right? Wait, there are different types of Crocs. We'll make Croc Wellingtons for the winter, right? And you will fucking like it. Yep. Oh, if you're over 10 and wearing Crocs with those pins in them, I am 100% judging. Look, that... If people put pins in their Crocs, that is just sad, right? If people put pins in their shoes in general, that's like, guys, just don't do that shit. All right. All right. Croc and let moccasin, yep. Yep. Going for the North Korean business model, I see. Well, Yeah, but without starving the population, you know. That'll be great. I'm going to be immature if I want to. Yeah, imagine telling somebody how to live their life. I sit here playing video games all day, every day. And, you know, every now and again I get somebody shitting on me because I like playing video games. It's like, dude, you like playing golf. You cannot fucking judge. I have a pair of Crocs that are lined with fur. Coolly. What do you take me for, dude? Okay. Time to take the Aurora out. Hang a 5. I feel like we should change this conversation. Like, there is no winner in this conversation. Hey, Brian, how's it going? John, hello. They should be around 1100 meters per second. Like any other heavier. Oh, yeah. For max speed, yeah, I agree. The F8 max speed has to come down, dude. Has to come down. Sorry, guys. I was so engrossed in the fucking conversation about Crocs on Twitch, I forgot that YouTube was here. Hi, YouTube. Once you take the cap off the Hornet. Yeah, so I actually saw a really good post on, or rather a comment on Spectrum today, where somebody was like, look, if you change the turrets on the Hornet, the stealth configuration should be tied to what turrets you chuck on there. And I think that makes great sense. I think that's a really good idea. New sub, what's your top 3 ships you prefer for bounty hunting? Aurora MR, because no one ever expects the Aurora MR. And just bear in mind as well that this answer will change from patch to patch. Yeah, the Aurora MR means that people tend to not run away when they see it, which is nice. Really, the Cutlass Blue should be up there, but the Cutlass Blue is really scuffed at the moment. And I'm not just talking about like trying to turn the dampener on. The issue with the Cutlasses in general is just really sucky for anyone that you're fighting. I cannot deny that the Hornet Ghost is probably one of the best ships for bounty hunting right now, but I don't want to include that in the list because it's just so cheesy. The Ion, because it's super useful for jumping between planets and it does big damages. And Mantis, even though the Mantis is not the best fighter, it doesn't have a huge amount of firepower. Obviously it has the snare and the dampener, so you think we'll see a Vanguard with the ability to carry bounty pods instead of torps or EMPs? I mean, that's not like that much of a drastic change from the Warden, right? Like the Hoplite, sorry. Like the Hoplite is dropship, right? So you could literally take a Warden and just slap a couple of like prison pods in there, right? It could definitely happen, for sure. Oh, an Avenged Titan. Nice. I have 240 rounds. I wish the Hawk had a QED instead of an EMP. Yeah. I mean, EMPs are just kind of rubbish right now in general. But here's the thing. Be careful what you wish for. Because if everyone got what they wished for, every ship would be the best ship in the game. Every ship would have the maneuverability of a Fury, the firepower of an F8C. You know, it would just be... they would have dampeners, they'd have snares. They would literally have everything, and everything would be really boring, and there would never be any player agency or choice, right? Oh yeah, every ship would have a med bed. Every ship would have storage space, right? Let's give me the F7A. I mean, I have the F7A body kit, man. I'm super excited to finally be able to use that. All right, let's take a look. Do we actually have any bounties on this server? No. God damn it. We might just have to start murdering. Where's the station? Let's go to the station. I was pointing straight at it, and now I've already lost it. That station? Nope, there's the station. I just think bounty ships should have a QED. No, I disagree. Because that takes away any need to work with other people. Right? Like, not every ship should not be made to necessarily be flown solo. If you haven't watched my video about rock, paper, scissors in Star Citizen on YouTube, go check it out. I can't remember what the exact title is. It's like my third video, something like that. But Star Citizen's being developed with rock, paper, scissors. With rock, paper, scissors gameplay in mind. And the reason it's being designed in that way is to encourage people to work together and to play together, right? It's why, for example, the Mantis only has 2 size 3 guns, right? Like, yeah, I'd be fine with a Hawk having a dampener if they took off like half the firepower. Look, an F8C. Yeah. Hello. Oh my god, dude. What? It's... I swear to god that ship is teleporting. Oh, his front wing is red. You know what? This might actually be the counter for F8s. Oh lord, she running. Oh, here we go, to full speed. F8 might be too tanky. Oh, are they gonna run here? Oh lord, they're so jousty. Oh, they're running back to the station. Ooh, I see Gladius. They have a Gladius, pal. Oh, the cockpit's red. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Did they jump? I'm so confused. Yes, they did. Damn! Damn it. Well, time to get some more ammo. Fuck me, dude. The joys are ballistic. I don't know how people put up with this. We need an Aurora with a QED. We do. I agree. I would love to have an Aurora with a QED. Just give me 2 size 1s. That's all I need. Which of these? Oh, shoot, I can't remember which ones have. Which of the Microtech moons has? Oh, this is a mining facility. That's what I was looking for. There we go. QED Hawk, when easiest money for CIG, no art involved. Moist noodle. Yeah, as long as it has half its firepower removed, sure. Yeah. That's right, Zombo, I found it. Wait, why? Because QED. Why do you think the Mantis only has 2 size 3s? Cutty Blue, though? Yeah, but the Cutty Blue is nowhere near as maneuverable as Hawk or a Mantis. I'm talking about a Hawk, dude. Love full power to weapon. You know what, dude? That is completely fucking automatic. Like, I'm just so used to using energy weapons. It's just completely automatic, dude. Can't the EMP be the firepower it loses? No. No. I mean, nobody flies the Hawk. I know people that fly the Hawk. I know quite a few people that fly the Hawk. It's definitely not meta, but in the hands of somebody that knows what they're doing, the Hawk is actually pretty decent. Dude, I'm flying a fucking Aurora MR, bro. What if the QED was very short range, like 500 meters? It wouldn't work because of desync, dude. I mean, look at EMPs. That's the main reason EMPs are trash right now, right? In my opinion. You know, that guy never charged me. Here's my final offer, QED for EMP and 2 size 1s. Oh, remove the 2 size 1s? I don't know, dude. In your statement, is the blue super OP? I mean, the blue is broken. All the cutlasses are broken at the moment. It's not super OP. Again, guys, rock, paper, scissors. It depends what you're fighting. The blue is going to get absolutely shredded by an arrow, right? But the blue will also get shredded by an F8, you know? But the blue would be decent against something like a Connie, right? Until armor comes into the game. Yeah, like the wings pop off the problem is they actually increased the hit points on the engines recently, but the blue is so big, it's a really easy to hit target. So it's really easy to take the engines off and the wings off. And once it loses a wing or it loses an engine, it's GG, game over. It's awful. What do you think, that'd be fair? Or does it need to? I mean, the only way you know it's fair is if you actually test it, Xeric, you know? But it would have to have it. It would need a trade-off somewhere. It'd have to lose some firepower somewhere. Blue is also the fastest of them. Yeah, that only helps you in a straight line, though. That doesn't necessarily help you in a dogfight, because the acceleration isn't necessarily the fastest, unless you're VTOLing. I actually need to... Let me see if there are any drinks here. So if we go by what you're saying, the blue should have lost something to gain EMP. The blue doesn't have an EMP, dude. The blue has a quantum dampener. But yeah, it lost cargo. But again, it's not a light fighter. It's a size 2 ship. You can't compare apples to oranges, guys. What do you think of VTOL in combat? Good skill or cheesy? It's definitely cheesy for sure. VTOL it really should be toned. I mean, it will be toned down at some point. The VTOL on cutlasses has always been cheesy. Well, for a long time at least. Oh, there we go. Okie dokie. Please drink. There we go. Not saying that you're wrong. CIG does not follow any reasoning. I mean, I've literally explained the reasoning. The Cutlass Blue is a fairly slow ship, dude, in terms of its agility. I don't think the Cutlass Blue necessarily needs to have firepower taken away from it, because the Cutlass Blue can't really outfly fighters. Is that somebody? Oh, I think it's just weather. Ugh. What a game. I was kind of hoping it would pick me back up again. God, this game sucks, dude. What happened? I walked outside. That's what happened. Actually, I want to play Kerbal. I want to play Kerbal. I need to get more science. I need to work out how to get more science in Kerbal. Arms, please. There we go. Yep, I'm clearly way too powerful. CIG is scared of my Aurora. Oy. Luckily, the Aurora is a pretty quick claim, so that's something. God, I'll be honest, the game is kind of painful to play right now. Oh, let me check my emails. Hoping I got a key for Enshrouded. Oh, hell yes, I got a key for Enshrouded. Let me please give key. I'm gonna have to start downloading Enshrouded. Enshrouded early access key. Accept. Yeah, apparently it has some issues. Let me hide this real quick so you guys don't steal my key. Yeah, it looks like there's some performance issues with it. But Voidy, I'm really not that interested in it. But Voidy and Mike wanted to play it. So, and I really enjoy playing with Mike and Voidy. So I will play it and see what I think. Who knows, maybe I'll like it. Activate a product. Okay. Enshrouded. Oh, it's only 30 gig. Okay, there we go. We going. Reviews are not great so far, but you'll have fun with Mike and Voidy no matter what the... Yeah, I mean, that's why I like playing with Mike and Voidy. Voidy is hilarious. I like... I don't know how much of our Valheim streams that you've seen, but sometimes I pick on Mike. It's not that I pick on Mike. It's more that when I see the opportunity for content, I go for it. I was fucking winding him up with Pal World yesterday. It was so funny. All right, Hangar 2. Space is dangerous, yeah. You gotta make sure you don't go alone. Yeah. Pal World, I'm not touching that. I mean, I tried it. And I might give it another go, but I really don't think it's for me. It's too grindy. It feels too grindy. I'm not a fan of the aesthetic, and that's coming from somebody who loves Breath of the Wild. I think the problem is, I think the world looks really bland. The color palette doesn't make any sense aesthetically. Because you've got like shades of green. Like you have like the really bright and vibrant shade of green. And your character will then transition from that to running through a little woodland that is a more realistic shade of green for grass and leaves. But your character is like shaded like a cartoon. And those things are a complete contrast. And contrast can be good, but it's contrast in a bad way, right? Like they don't go well together. The animations are really wooden and very, very generic. Yeah, the whole game is super generic. But I wish Pal World the best. Because, quite frankly, Nintendo needs a boot up the ass when it comes to Pokemon. As somebody who loves Pokemon, these are some of my favorite Pokemon cards. Yeah, Nintendo needs a boot up the ass. Pokemon games have been really crappy for a long time. So. Okay. Let's go again. Well, there ain't nobody here. At Grim. See if we have any bounties yet. We have Catnuts as a bounty. I'm probably going to call it soon. I might hop over to Kerbal. The game is definitely feeling kind of dead at the moment. Nintendo did shut. Remember when people came in my chat and they were like, "There's already a Pokemon mod for Pal World," and I literally said the words, "Don't worry, that will be gone tomorrow." Well, guess what? It was literally taken down by Nintendo the next day. Yeah. I mean, Nintendo can't sue them, Alexis. They don't. What do they have the rights on? They have the rights on Pokemon, right? They don't have the rights on generic creatures. I'm gonna go to Seraphim, see if we've got anybody over there. I definitely don't think we're gonna be doing any bounty hunting today, unfortunately. I tried. Had a little bit of a scuffle with an F8, that was nice. Beat, enslave, kill, sell, breed in a sim. Yeah, that's Pal World. Yeah. It's a weird time in the cycle for Star Citizen right now. I mean, it's the same cycle every time. Control. Nothing has changed about this in multiple years. It's just midway through the patch. But it's especially bad in January because in January you don't get any news at all. There are no videos. to kind of get you excited about anything. There is literally nothing. Like, the game might as well be dead in January. I mean, that's because it's January, Control. January, for those who don't know, January is the time where CIG kind of, all their producers get together and they try to work out what they're doing for the next 12 months. So that's why there's no video content. They literally don't know. Dude, only popping in for a minute to say thanks for not playing Pokemon with guns. So we're going to be playing Kerbal after Star Citizen, I think. Been really enjoying Kerbal Space Program 2. A Santok Yai. Wow. This could be fun. What's that? A vulture. Oh, the Santok is gone. God damn it. And now the... God damn it. Oh no, he's still there. Hang on, let me lock a missile and then I'll be red. Oh, he was... Oh, itchy nose. He's losing bits. He's losing more bits. He's gone. Bye. Time to go get more ammo. That's fun. Let's go to Daima. Daima. Was it so that Kerbal 2 would be networked? What do you mean? I'm confused. What is the context of that question? Just noticed you have deadbolts on the Aurora. Oh! An arrow. The fuck? Oh! Katniss is here killing everything. That's nice. Got him. You're safe now, Katniss. I'm just unsure if Kerbal 2 would... Oh yeah, Kerbal 2 is getting multiplayer, yeah. Katniss, you're an asshole, says the guy in glove. Oh no. Okay, they're shipping. I too. Let me show you my wish list, Sultan. Where is it? There we go. It's right there. It's number 9 on my wish list. Do you know Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator is the thing that made Chris Roberts want to have flicky switches in cockpits? I shit you not. I used to play a lot of games with Matt Lightfoot, who was one of the global producers at CIG. And we were I can't remember what we were playing one day, but I mentioned Train Sim, and he said, you know, Chris once came up to me and he was like, I've seen a thing. I've seen a game trailer, and it's it makes me want to have interactable cockpits. Like truly interactable cockpits, and it was Trans-Siberian Railway Sim. Why are there so many variants of the Aurora? Why are there so many variants of any ship? Look at the Vanguards. Like they just fill different roles. I mean, if you want the non-technical answer, it's so CIG can make more money with less art having to be made. It really is as simple as that. Somebody mentioned Brios. Let me just grab some more ammo, dude. Yeah, I can't wait for Kerbal to have multiplayer. Oh, it's gonna be so good, dude. Like working together to build a station and shit. Oh, hell yeah. My favorite starter, what, the Aurora? Dude, I love the Aurora. All right, let's go to Brios. Kerbal 2 seems to have caught up with the first game now. They had a science update in December, which finally added like all the science stuff. And yeah, I'm loving it. And aesthetically, dude, it's gorgeous. Holy moly. Where is... There it is. I actually... So they gave me a key when it first released, and I basically held off until it was at a similar point to the original Kerbal Space Program. It and the Aquila sold me on the game. For me, it was the Hornet and the Reclaimer. Those two ships, I was like, yep, okay. I'm in. You got me. Yeah, Kerbal Space Program 2 is getting multiplayer, yeah. It doesn't have multiplayer yet, but yeah, they plan to. That was the big thing about Kerbal Space Program 2. Well, there ain't no one here. Let's suck. I'll sit and wait for a minute. Maybe somebody will show up to hunt Catnip's bounty. Dude, I love the Sandworm demo and the Leah demo. Wait, was that Leah? The one the year before? Wait, no, that is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, like they fly in with a Connie. That's the one, right? Starts off they fly in with the Connie, they hit weather, so they have to land, then they take the Dragonfly to the Javelin... Wait. Yeah, the Javelin wreck, yeah. Sorry, they all blend together in my brain now. That was Leah 3, right? I think. Well, this is nice. Just expecting a hornet ghost to hover above me and murder me. Where are all of you coward bounty hunters? Hell yeah. Goad them, Katniss, goad them. Yeah, so much for bounty hunting today. That kind of went out the window. Sorry about that, chat. I genuinely wanted to do some bounty hunting. Oh yeah. Where are they? Where is she? Where are all the bad guys? There's a box by here. Distilled spirits. Well, at least we can have a party. There's that. There's that. Kind of surprised it's that hard to find. I mean, just nobody's playing the game right now, Sultan. It feels like it's really weird. It's funny. When I fly blue, I struggle to find reds, and when I fly red, I struggle to find blues. All the bad guys at home playing Pal World. True, dude. True. Wait, did my... Oh, yeah, because this is a different ship. But... Level 2 crime stat. I'm never going to get a bounty hunter coming after me with that pathetic crime stat. I like flying the Aurora when Candace is in the Andromeda. Team RSI, hell yeah. I love that the top speed of the Aurora without boost in Atmo is slower than the friggin' Connie Man. Okay. You're a vacuum cleaner nearby? Oh. Dude, look at him go, man. I think it's so fast. I love the Connie control. I absolutely love it. It was the first size 3 ship I ever owned. Dude, where? Oh, we got incoming? I think that's a ship. That has to be a ship. Yep, knew it. FAC? I need him to pancake. Oh, he's red, he's red, he's red. Oh, is he on me now? Yep. Oh, he's running. He's done. He's done. I think the Aurora can do it. I think there's just, as long as you're careful with the ammo count, I think you can do it. Oops. Oh shoot, I need to put another set of brakes on my chat. Oh, there we go. Dude, these guns, man. Holy shit. I need to go get some more ammo. Oh, wait. Oh. I don't have the ammo for this. Shit. Oh, but Whoops. I think I got him. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if that was Katniss. And that's the only issue with these guns. Like, I absolutely did not have enough rounds to fight a second person.
Hello there.
Hello there. Your ability to adjust is uncanny. Very nice watching you play. Thank you, dude. Hey, Tyrant. How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Think a reload mechanic would help? No. So I think the mechanic that we need is guns overheating. Ballistic guns overheating and more ammo. So you can't just hold the trigger down, you know? What would you recommend for Vanguard Warden? I couldn't recommend anything, dude. I don't fly at Vanguard Warden. I'm not familiar with it. I'm sorry. Depends kind of what you want to do with it as well. You know, if you want to go after bigger targets, you might want cannons. If you want to go up against more maneuverable targets, you're going to want repeaters. Thanks. What about a Vanguard Peace Den? What's a Vanguard Peace Den? What is happening, dude? It's my third time trying to retrieve. There we go. Where's the warden? Oh, that's Jesus Christ, dude. Holy shit. You can show yourself out, Mr. Comics. Jesus Christ. That was so bad. Recommend not flying it. Definitely not alone. What, the warden? Don't be stupid, dude. Of course you can fly a warden. With that same logic, you shouldn't fly anything other than a Fury, unless unless you have somebody with you. Like, I'll take. Sorry. Oh, it's kind of. Oh, I'm level 3 crime stat now. How exciting. Hopefully I can get myself sent to prison pretty quick, and then we can, that will make me go and play Kerbal. flying ships you find is fun. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know. What, other people's ships? Yeah, just go to an OM and take something. Oh my gosh, dude, that's actually not a terrible idea. Oh. A Fury, you say? There's 2 ships. There's a Fury between us. There's 2 ships between us, cannons. I have a funny feeling one might be the Ghost. Wait, now I'm not getting pings for them. What? I'm so confused. Yeah, one's a Fury, so I couldn't have jumped away. Oh, there's one behind me. Oh, here's an Inferno. Looks like he might be going for Catnuts. Wow, that's a lot of reverse strafe there, bud. Oh, he's literally flying away. What's this guy doing? I'm just gonna let Catnut's missiles do the work. I don't really want to waste my ammo. The Hornets here? Yeah, I saw a Hornet and a Fury. Right, finally left. Back to Catnuts. Oh, it's an F8. Let's go for the Hornet. And my guns are gone. I'm already distorted. That was literally one volley that distorted me to a point where I can't use my guns anymore. That's fucking nuts. And I'm off.
Weapons system down.
I got some range on him there. And this is the problem with using distortion. What distortion does is it forces your target away from you and just slows down the fight. Alright, there we go. I got shields again. And I have no flares. Alright. I'm gonna go play Kerbal. Actually, let me... Oops. Because, yeah, I'm just not having fun with Star Citizen today. Jesus Christ, dude. EVA, man, is so dog shit. Oh. Alright. Let's go play Kerbal. Oh, Samarka, what, the party marker? I mean, yeah. Dude, I had to film the whole of the Daymar rally with no party markers. It was awful. The party markers are literally, like the main example I go to. The party markers and, the map and Quantum are like the main things that for me are completely unforgivable when it comes to CIG not fixing bugs. Because we are talking about bugs that have been in the game since day one that CIG just chose never to fix. Trans-Siberian Railway demo looked good, but it killed my PC within 90 seconds of booting it. Oh no. Oh, all right, YouTube. I'm going to stop the stream here. If you want to watch me play Kerbal, I'll be playing Kerbal over on Twitch. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye-bye.